Hello, everyone. Barbados usually here. We are back to our roots after that card review yesterday with some Masterduel minus, I guess. Um, right now, I was always planning on was streaming the Duelist Club claim, but I don't know. I am not certain if I am going to compete this session. I rarely miss a Duelist cut, because my belief is that I want to go to Worlds for my region, which is in Barbados. But I digress. I'm not certain if I'm going to be healthy enough to do it, but if I am, I'm definitely going to try the grind. But with that being stated, I am sitting on there, was playing some Duelist Cup on my regular account, and sadly enough, I just went straight to Duelist mats with very little resistance. I think I had like a 13 game winning streak on one score and then another 7 game. It was a very chill claim on my regular account with KNIVS and Drake Hotel. So I kind of squandered the opportunity. But I said myself, thanks, we used this alternate account last night to go from rookie to master to see if we could have done it. I said myself I could use this account and just do the Duelist climb there for some content. So this is not going to be my regular account, and we're not going to have to carpool like I normally do. But we'll see if skill can actually put us there. So let's go and collect some necessary. Got gems and everything available. Who knows? We can actually help fine tune the only deck we have on this account, which should be K9 Crystron. K9 Crystron, and we know that we only have in this deck one Imperm, because we only have one Imperm. And our card pool is so limited because it was just this was the account that we said we're going to just use whatever resources just to get to Master 1. So now we'll see if we can actually get to Duelist Cup max. So with Danny Wars, with all the gems, we could probably also help fine tune it as we climb. But it's going to be an interesting. I don't think this deck is good in the context of Masterduel, because what is good about Masterduel is that it's a best of one format, which means you have to be able to both win going first and second. And sadly enough, this deck have a terrible go second. It doesn't have any quick effects except for Azuna. So we are literally gonna hope that we see Azuna, the Floodgates, or Nib, or the one Imperm, or hope that our two droplets could carry us with talents. I don't think it can, because the meta currently on Masterduel Shearputs with Radiant Typhoon and K9 VS is probably the dominant two decks. But there's still good players that play Yummy and branded and Dracotail Magus or branded Dracotail. I personally like the branded version, but I guess we'll like the Magus. So all those, so they have a lot of very high-powered competitive decks on Masterduel. And Normal Summon Noroi, especially main Imperm, is currently being played to help alleviate the Dracotail and the K9 VS matchup. Feels so bad because Imperm on Noroi and I don't have an extender means I just pass. So the deck have probably one of the best scalings going first, because although the interruptions are limited, because we are playing Durandal and Droll, and we are in a Maxi format, if anybody charming us, we are going to just rip their hand if we see Droll. And Azuna, I should say. If not, we still have probably one of the greatest 2-card punches in the game, which is Sulfador and Jokel. Once you see 2 of these in your hand, it's very hard for your opponent to stop them. It's if they don't like get you with like a Macharmy or Matsei, they can't beat you. Because there's so much pushes you get with just having Jokel Sulfador. You could get add land, you could use this, add Joke Noroid, Normal Summon, just go Ripper, then you can go into the add Lantern, then you can go into the Infantrat River Stormer, get this, the Scrap Recycler, and still continue to push. And that is if the Joker get Ash, me get Imperm, or the Sulfador get Imperm. So imagine the 2 of your starters getting Imperm and you still go full combo. It takes so much. So the deck have a very high scaling going first, but it's not that good going second. But we just gotta hope that we win dice rolls, I guess. That's the only way we're going to be effectively able to get past these 2-level mats. I was never a big fan of Crystron, but we'll give it a try. And who knows, we'll probably collect some resources, and if we have enough, we can probably, since we have the KNI package, we can probably try to see if we can build something else. So that's our goal, and let's get into it. Because we went to Master, not Master 1, but Master rank, we should have access to, we should skip the first 10 levels, or 12 levels. So we'll get some nice little rewards. I think we should just customize our deck right now. And adding some nice sleeves. Oh, it's going to be doing split customized. Alright, fair enough. And we'll see what we can do here. I guess the deck is good enough to get what? That was odd. He must feel bad after winning that dice roll. And not. Game server is currently. Please check the device signal. Oh, our game server is having problems. Masterduel, that's rare, but we try again. Alright, we are going to just quickly restart the game. I'll be still here. So we're just going to log out. And log back in. Well, it's crazy we had to do this live on stream, but don't ask me why the Masterduel server is giving trouble. All right, let me see if it's working now. Ooh, this guy looked like a fairly decent, consistent duelist. It seems he always goes to dual level mats, but he don't go into the higher part of the Duelist Cup, I see. Yeah. He must see my accomplishments and see nothing and think I'm a scrub. Not realize he's about to get FTK. Oh boy. We open Noroid Ash for the mat. We can open the Ash for the Maxi Macharmies, and we open Noroid. This guy have to got like 2 hand traps to even hope to play this game. At the bare minimum, he needs to have Imperm. If this results, he lost. Oh, Maxi. We just said we have the Maxi counter. He needs Imperm. And Imperm's not gonna save him though, because he just discarded one card. So he is not gonna play if he can't stop Neroid. The obvious play people just do is they don't use Jokel effect. I don't, because as we said, Floodgates is a problem, and we'd rather play around draw than play into draw. So we're going to detach Lantern. We are going to detach Neroid. I guess people will wonder why you just don't detach Jokel search Lantern, Lantern splash back, and get your pluses with Jokel. The reason we go in Neroid is that first he's a machine. And two, we already have inclusion in hand, which means we have everything we need to put whatever we want to put on board. So inclusion. I guess he will scoop when he sees I add Silphador and Jokel. He should scoop if he knows what he's about to face. I guess he's playing it true. Okay. Okay. Well, that was a misplay. We were supposed to sense this. That's fine. It's not the worst of misplays. Now we are going to go Jokel, add Zona. Now the question is, what kind of end board we want to put up here? I don't know at this point. I guess we can end on. Oh, we don't have the well, this is the account. We don't have the machine monster. Okay, since we don't have the machine monster, we gotta go for a minimalistic end board. Yeah. Here we go. First game, first loss by connection. Masterduel, you know? It's like the server is giving trouble today. Easy win. That was an easy win that we cannot get. That's fine. Sometimes it happens like this on our main account, so we lose the first game and just goes on a little tear afterwards because we get annoyed. Okay, we do not. We got Imperm droplets. Ooh, oh boy, this is not good. Oh, dog, Mana Matrix. For a minute there, so I was playing Gimmick Pocket. I thought this was not another. What? You made me thought that it was another technical issue. It is another technical issue. So we went 2 games. We lost our technical issues on our first opponent we should have been, and a second opponent who did not have nothing that we was going to win with. All right, let's see if it happens 3 times. All right, let's see if it happens 3 times. But if this happens for the 3rd time, I'm finished. We go first. The question is, do we have our maxi counter? Ooh, we have talents though. Or we go inclusion. We'll see if he's gonna ash or something. Nope. Well, we are going for this. Normal. There goes salt. We won't pop inclusion. And soul for that. What, are you going to imperm my card? Oh, Diddy Crow. Well, that's a weird play. But sure. We're going to go effect. I mean, it's a. Oh my god. The play makes no sense. We're gonna go for our synchro. Diddy Crew will send inclusion. We're gonna now send inclusion, Itra and inclusion. So literally his Diddy Crow was enough. Makes no sense there. Then we're gonna use our synchro to take up the trap. And since we are going to go, what do we want to do here? I guess we can use the effect. Oh no, we can use the effect pop summon to go infinity, or we can go infinity. But we don't. Sad thing is that we don't even have the machine that is. We don't have the machine that is negate. So, bruh. Anyhow, let me just ensure that we win the game. Let him give him the chance to scoop. Right. Well, he's gonna scoop. What I was deciding there is to go infinity. Like use inclusion, summon back the yellow, go infinity right there. And then after I go infinity, use Tristaros, banish, pop the spells, summon yellow 2, then synchro, bring back Tristaros, go into the synchro, spell and trap negate. The problem is that I will have an additional body on board and nothing to do with it. And that's what I was trying to wonder if I should then, since he used the Diddy if to use Lantern and Special. But the problem is we already machine lock. And there lies the problem because our deck is not fine-tuned, because we don't have the cards necessary, that there's a lot of weird plays we have to make. And some of the weird, I mean, we have Zemaya though. Probably this is the time that we can continue building on the deck and just go and get some, see if we can pull some URs. So we got like, oh. Alright, let me just continue up. And then when we get enough, we're gonna go and pull like 20 packs and see if we can find something to help fine tune the deck. But what would we use? I mean, this deck don't have anything. I mean, Radiant Typhoon, we can play it. We can try to pull and play it. I mean, I never play Radiant. It'd be nice to learn it before the stage 2. But everything else in here is just garbage. And for Radiant, to play Radiant, we need board breakers that we do not have. But Sheena though, this card is so fucking amazing. I know. Alright, whatever we pull, we can then scrap. Let me see what the next pack. Oh, do we have free pulls? Oh, yay. Well. We pulled nothing. It's garbage. Oh. Let me see what else we have. Do we have any more free pulls or anything so that we might have missed? No, lots so. Oh, we got from the special pack. Yes. Let me see if we can find anything that can help us. Oh. Oh, nothing. I mean, is there even anything in legacy packs that can potentially help us? Let me see what's in here. Oh, got Terrace. That could be a nice card to have. But we don't have Zeus though. But it could be nice to have. Might be better than playing Zenmayo. But Zenmayo is ready for the Draco Tail matchup. Because we don't have the rest of the cards. Oh, there's nothing good in here. Ooh, Lullaby of Obedience. It's just Lullaby, and at this point, that's the only 2 cards in here that we see from the Ultra slot that will give us some sort of boost. Super slots, there's nothing I'm seeing. Ugh. Oh, Vincenzo. Glad we can't use it. Oh, Spell Canceller though. We won. We craft one. Well, sure. Let me just pull them and see what happens. I thought we would pull them afterwards. Let me go for pulls. We see if we could probably pull some Radiant. Learn how to play it. I think I got a basic knowledge on how the combos work in Radiant and the reasoning behind it. But I'd rather not have a basic understanding of something if I'm going to have to go up against it multiple times in the Duelist Cup. Because, honestly, my highest rank since I've ever played Masterduel which right now is not showing any accomplishments, is that I have reached top 500, and I think that's the best I have done. It's the best I have done, but that's top 500 globally. What I have, I think in like the world qualifiers, I have got into I am top 100. I think I lasted in the top 15, top 20 for the 2 of the 3 days in the previous world qualifiers. It's just I cannot get into the top 10 or sustain in the top 10. I think I might have gotten in the top 10 once when I get 9th, but I cannot sustain into the top 10. So, and that is because of prep time. That I didn't give myself enough prep to like learn decks, learn to play them, learn to counter them, learn what is the best deck to play, learn to have a different deck to deal with different matchups. Then you get certain parts of the ladder after you start playing a lot. The lower rated duelists, I guess. There's a lot of prep for the Duelist Cup. So I understand when I sit down and watch Josh and Pat and those people, I know the level of effort they put into winning or even placing the top 100. Like Ryan, I still think Ryan is my goat for Masterduel, but he to win it like 3 times, I think he won the Duelist Cup. Bro, the level of commitment and level of understanding of the meta, the research it takes. I guess one of the things to tell me is that you don't. Did he win and I went first? Okay. Let me see what's going on here. Okay. We removing the Noroid. Take a look at his hand, and we are going to ensure that our Wallace is also. Oh, you have a crossbow, and he's pretty strong. Oh boy. So we have to negate this on summon. What I am seeing is he will probably then cross out it. The way we could do is for Wallace force to cross out, and when he jumps that jump monster, we then ash it. Because it's not a special summon. Oh shoot, this is an extender. So we definitely have to ash. We have to get our ash cross out. Oh damn. We do not look like we win this one. We do not look like we win this one. Because what I see there is that when he summoned the level 2 and we ash it this year, we have to ash it. We got whoop he cross out here. Because if he does not cross out, we don't win. And he does not. He's not a bad player. Because what happens now is that he can use the scrap, synchron in hand, and climb up. So we have to follow here now. I know he's going to cross out. He playing cross out, so you have to got Swallows as a target. What? He does not have Swallows as a target. Alright, let's see what happens here. Then we should probably hold it. But right here. Alright, scrap. He's holding on. He's holding on to the turret. Probably is for Speeder to ensure Speeder connects, but Speeder is going to connect. We got hold at this for Wallows to deter him enough that he does not want to go any further. But why would he stop? There's an open board and he have crossbow in hand. Touch for game here should be what's going through his head. Oh boy, staying double in graveyard. That's an odd play, but sure. I guess he doesn't want any tokens. And armor summon junk. Oh, he's putting out early Harrow. Assault Sonic Warrior. Bruh. This thing searches a Synchron monster. This man just pulled that and he have gas for this. And what's intriguing is that he doesn't even go Harrow here. He's not a tuner, but if he played it out properly, he could have got early Harrow. I don't know what he's doing. He's got to go speeder here. But Doppel will trigger because Doppel is mandatory. So he can't use Doppel. You have to use Sonic Warrior. Because if you use Doppel, his speeder, he will have to go like... Right, alright. So he goes Sonic Warrior speeder right here. Junk Warrior. What am I watching? What am I watching here? What am I watching here? How the hell that gets a hit? Alright, we need to understand what will happen here. What just happened? I thought Nari just go speeder and win, but let Hubby start off. 2 disconnects, losses, loss. So it's going well. We are losing, but don't worry. Let me look at the profile. Oh shoot, I forget we are in the Duelist Cup. We can't have a checkout decks. Sure. It's not important. It's not like I'm going to play a Synchron in Duelist Cup that often. I wonder if the Assault Monsters will give him... Oh, go second again. As we said, once we go second, we are the mercies. This deck is a terrible go second. It's not like BS. I can have 3 Souls and 3 Azunas on top of my hand traps. Or like Draco Dale, I got 3 Manas, you know? That can take out multiple interruptions. We draw only Azuna as an interruption, so we'll have to hope. What are we playing against? What is the... Oh, we are playing Exodia. Okay. A bad version of Exodia, but sure. Because you don't play this maiden in Exodia. Sure. Either Feel Spell or Hunk. He had a Feel Spell, alright, so he's not going to have the attack. So which means he probably is not even have a direct way to get to Unk yet. That's good news for us. It means that you have to spend an L2000 life points to get to it. Which means that Zodiac can't OTKS if... Bruh. He's playing 2 maidens in his deck. Sure. Sure. It's searches the Unk, I guess. Well, fair enough. Heart Blue, then Unk. Yeah, sure. We're going to Azuna. We're going to Azuna. Bet the monster. So we honestly do not care. He leaves the two of these up because I guess he wants bodies there. What Masterduel Duelist do is going to the link to set a continuous trap. I take one that does negate, so you can have an additional interruption. I have seen people set the man cards, you know, the ones that does negate, so you can have an additional negate with the pop. But I guess he do not have a clear understanding of what he's doing. Alright, Azuna. Azuna. Yep. Really putting this thing face down. We're not allowing him to get to that trap card. And even more importantly, he's not going to have that spell and trap negate face up. This cannot be destroyed by card effects. So no, this is why we have to go this line. And even more importantly, because we have this also face up, if he sets some back row, we can then link it off and remove it. Alright, so now he don't have access to it, and that was his only summon. So he now got a pass like this. Because he put in extra monsters on, can't even go in. He can't even get to link to, but he put in extra monsters on. There's nothing he can do right here. So he's gonna have to pass. Or quit. Because he already spent 4,000 life. Alright. Inclusion. I guess we'll start off with the inclusion. We go for Triss. Oh, draw? I'm fine with that. Wait, what? Any opponent activate a card effect while this card is in the the rest of the turn, your opponent cannot target level 5 or higher illusion monster. Sure, maybe. Okay. Okay. I honestly do not care. This is a face down, so it's not a cast 5 illusion monster. Sure. Now we are normal. Alright, and then we go Willful. Alright. Do we search follow up? Yeah, if it guesses the only good thing you can do right here. No. Nah, we don't want that altar that. Alright. Alright. Ripper. Oh, Jats this target any monster in the field. But we'll deal with that. We're going to Jats him later. Ooh, forcefully. Attack, attack. Pop. Attack, attack, attack. Him. Alright. That's all we're going to win. Bruh. I wonder how this interacts. Sure. Just extra stats. Alright, we are going to Otaken with force release. Because we are not doing the whole, we are not going to do our that players with the Crystron part because it's not needed. Come on. Ding, ding, ding. We're going to use Jack's effect. We pop the illusion monster. Since it's face down, it can be destroyed by card effect. Alright. And we are force release. I see him logic to play here. You see, it can't be a top. We need this in a top mode. So the CM logic to play here. Pop. And since we were aware that that was going to happen, that's why we put up Ripper. No. Shockingly, I didn't thought you would have played into it that easy. Alright, so know that since this is in attack mode and this is far too, this is the difference of 40 and 50, but we're going to be hitting for damage double. And we have 2 attacks. So how we're going to play, switch this to attack mode. Battle is going to hit the defense monster. This is going to protect, if your is going to protect and put it in the spell and trap zone in case he's playing his sneak card. He can have options. Then we're going to use our werewolf. Let him know this next attack is him. So we get hit for 84. And that is our over 8,000 in one attack accomplishment. Over 8,000 attack damage in one attack. Okay. We get some stuff now. That's a nice haul of gems. Oh, let me see the life. Oh, the lifetime. Alright. We're soon there. Yeah. We just made another one. I would like to try Radiant Typhoon for real. Obviously 2,000 gems can't get us Radiant, but something we could build ours. Well, we could dust the cards we don't want and get some cards for that that's already needed. He's going first there. So he knows he's lost. Oh wow. We have to play into... There's a conversation that we're not planning to draw. We don't know right here. If the Ash here is going to be crazy, but with Maxi, oh boy. Oof! That's the end. Not the end of the world though. We're gonna go. Let's get followed. Let me get our interruptions. We're go Joko. Okay. It'd be crazy if you roll and Maxi and then roll. Ash here is fine. I honestly don't care about the Ash. I hope he Ash us. Or use some sort of hand trap. Well, that we kinda wanted something better than that. So now he's only 4 cards in hand, and one of them is ours. We are going Ripper here. We would give him that draw. Because I'd rather have a werewolf backup with a force release. To them to at least get to. We have 2 interruptions this way, depending on what he's playing. Be adding a Zuna. Yes, we have set in our force release. Why not? Using our effects. Add Joko. And now we're going to talents away his most important card. What are we playing? Oh my god. Alright, this is a ritual spell. Ritual spell. I mean, he can normal this, get the ritual spell. You can't stop it. But sure. Best to take the route out. Let him use up his forehand. Because either way that will search us. That will search for the Dominance, and Dominance will search for what he needs. So. And we will pass here. We only have literally 1 interruption because he does not interact really with his hand or with his deck. So a ritual summon the 4-round monster force. That does not do anything. But it's crazy activated now. You're not giving him that body. This was his top deck. But he doing that, he gave us a Zuna. So now we have 2 lanes of interactions. I don't understand why he would do it. You know we have a Zuna in here. Sure. Well. Alright. I don't think this has an effect on summon. Let me see what this does. Cannot be summon. Control is unaffected by activated effects of your opponent. Fusion, Synchro, XC, and Link monsters, so we can pop that. Turn the main phase, you can make your market. Sure. I mean, what was I playing against? There's a second person that played this dogmatica nonsense. Is this? I think it's. Let me check his profile and find out what rank I'm playing against. Because now it's beginning to get insulting. Alright, let's see what we are playing against. Bruh. Don't need it though. So we could play against a goal level 2 goals. Oh my god. Right. I guess we're playing at the because they're not in master, they didn't reach master rank. But no. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I guess until we get to Duelist level 15, we will play against scrubs. Then you gotta start saying yourself, be lost against these people. Oh, no hand traps except Azuna. We are in trouble. Oh, Cyber Dragons. I love me some Cyber Dragons. Ooh, this is not going to go well. Oh, Link one. Oh, no. Yes, be there beats Azuna. Alright, he's gonna full combo us. We can't stop it. I guess we could try to put a Azuna PS up on the field. Is it worth losing her Lupus is a question. Well, too late now. Power Bond. Yep, he's gonna do the double negate SP spell track negate board. Alright, let me take this out here. Right now he could go Nova Infinity. You know what? Let's see if he could force him into a bad play. Sure. We are going to try to Azuna him and see if we can get our Lupus off, which I doubt we should be able to, but we are going to only do it when he goes Nova. Because I don't mind Azuna trading with Regulus, but I just don't want my Lupus trade with the SP. So we'll see if this works. Alright. If it does not, I can probably just leave my Lupus face up in defense mode, and then we will have a first action player and just not play into the SP. Because there's nothing that Cyber Dragon puts up that can interact with a defense monster, except for the SP. Oh wow! We definitely don't have a Typhon. We should be hard punished for this. I was hoping for the Regulus though, but all right. So we are in good. Not bad. We're fine. All right. So he will go on. He will go press summon and get his other spells trying to get. But this was probably the best case situation we could have. I think it's probably our Regulus negate was probably the best case situation. To reduce at least how much omnigates we have to put on our turn. But this is not a bad result right now. Infinity. Sure. We will go Jats threaten. In our turn. Infinity and let you. Ooh, no, we can go Ballon threaten Infinity. A fourth. Oh yes, that's right. Glad he got a face down now. I don't know if we could break it, but I think we got some players. Alright, is wanna come back? We will not. Why would I? Alright, draw. Oh. Well, too late for that. He's gonna add his power bond. Sure. Our first action is gonna be straight up. Ballon. We gotta put it in attack mode too. We are gonna use Ballon effect. We are going to buck Regulus, or do we buck Infinity? Do we buck and then crash Infinity? I mean, if we target Regulus, he's going to use Regulus. Do we care? No. Right, be a buck. Crazy. Battle. They can't target us. Overflow. Oh. That's fine. Ballon. Partly Regulus. Not like he was going to keep it anyway. He's thinking very hard on this one. You still have a spell trap to get. He infinity it. What? He think that we don't have players? Okay. Crazy. All right. Sure. If it's still. All right. What we can do here now is we go inclusion. Use inclusion effect and see if he's going to negate it. Because if he negates inclusion here, he's going to rinse him. Still got to worry about the SP. He does not negate. He does not negate. Well, do we then go Tristaros? Normal Tristaros. Is it anything he could use from graveyard? No? Do we then go normal Tristaros? Then go that, hope to negate that one. Then change Tristaros. Yeah, that sounds like it. That sounds like a player. I mean, SP offs this whole lineup player. Yeah, I should have probably gone for the extender. And now we are gonna go, bro. We are gonna go element here. He does not do anything with Chaotic elements. Yeah. Vocal. Izuna. I think you're going to do here. No, I don't have any spells, so the only thing he can interact with Beam is SP now. And I'm gonna bait the SP every single step of the way. We're going to go. I'm gonna drop this in grave. Using the effect. Now we have our next push. So what we are going to do here is jats this guy. Bruh. Are we going to jats him? Yeah, we need SP off the field now. Because we're gonna pop this and we're gonna take this with infinity. And we need to force the SP so we can use our Tristaro. So it's the correct player. Come on, use it. Time to use it. Time to use it. As he he refused to use it. What? Wow, this Duelist is incredible. This Duelist is incredible. I honestly don't know what he's thinking, but sure. I'll get my force release. He has, that was a prompt there just now. I can go Ripper. I could go Ripper. Did I use Azuna? But did he use anything that I can Azuna with? When I bucket this, what went to the graveyard? Didn't hers went to the graveyard? Alright, I'm thinking it all too much. We definitely gotta go here. Alright. Oh, you have Droll and a Kaiju. Then we misplay. Because we shouldn't attack back at Archer Stars. I honestly don't know why we just clicked that. We're going to Werewolf. We gotta move the Infinity. Can't leave it this up. And then we are going to move the SP. It's just gonna get Kaiju. Yeah, move the SP. Yeah, I fudged this game. Because we should not attack Archer Stars, because Archer Star was supposed to be in the graveyard for us to get it. For us to go for Infinity. So yeah, we mess up. But at least we know he ain't have anything in his hand. Oh wow, he draw 4. If he playing another we were supposed to remove that too. So below fusion is game. Because he's gonna kaiju me. Oh. Yeah, we mess up. We had this game. Oh. No, he can't kill us, right? Cyber Dragon in graveyard? Only one Cyber Dragon. Right. No, he's going to kill us because he's going to be able to send. If you have a Nella Hers, he's going to send it. He shuffle back Hers, right? So he's going to be able to send Hers and then add back Nastra from graveyard and then summon Nastra and going to Seeger. Just drop it. Attack. Let me see. If you say Nash, you got a Hers in the graveyard, so it don't look like he. If you have a second one, yeah, it'd be lost. You have a second one. Oh well, that was unfortunate for him. That was really unfortunate for him. A little nip here. Sometimes it takes luck after playing poorly. But then again. Or oh well. Nice. We should not. It should not have went down the way it did. We played out so bad. Because we was not supposed to attack back at Tristaros, I thought I had an additional like inclusion or something in the graveyard to just add follow up. So that we could then use Tristar, pop somebody 2 from deck, going to no, going to Infinity, but I should have just checked. The play was terrible. God no, and then we'll go Infinity absorb, and then from there be able to rank some. Alright. Yeah, That was a really... Anyhow, you can reminisce. You can sit back and think about how poorly you played. You gotta go. As Aaron said, keep going forward. Ugh, hand is not that desirable. We're gonna imprint that. Alright. Well, it's a level 6 in Goblin Biters. We are not gonna ash that. Sure. Alright, so we get some more gems. Bring on the money! Alright, we've definitely got use the duelist. Do you do pass? Go into your shop. Get the upgrade. It's worth it. Because we need the crafting points. Alright, and we gotta get the second set. And see if we can craft an ultra. See how far along we are to get an ultra rare. Then we'll decide what do we want to add to the ultra. Oh. We'll find out what do we want to add to the ultra slot of this deck. Or do we hold it for Radiant? Oh, it's 26, so we're only 4 off. Alright. And while we are here, let me delete this. Let's not delete this. Part of that nonsense. And we are going to go into public search. And we are going to look for Radiant. Boom. You.